The book of Obadiah, chapter 1 and verse 6. How are the things of Esau searched out? How are his hidden things sought up? I'm going to start right there. I want to start off as always by giving all praise, all honor, all glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rachak Wadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who teach and who rule well, who taught us this truth through the power and spirit of Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai. Lord willing, this lesson is edifying to the elect out there, whoever you might be. All right. So, yeah, man, we're in a time where Esau, the so-called white man, all right, is being exposed, man, for all his trickery and all his deceit. All right. The Lord, through the Spirit, is exposing this man on a very high level, man. The world is now, aware of his tactics, man. Okay. his media, man, the things that he puts in the news and all that shit is being searched out, man. And they're found out to be lies, man, and propaganda. Okay. So without further ado, I want to get into it. It's a news clip that I came across, all right, from NBC News. And, it's just very, very fishy, man. This whole thing going on with Israel and Hamas. All right. I'll just say that. Let's get into the clip real quick and we'll get some precepts.
To attack Israel. How could the celebrated Israeli intelligence services and military be caught?
It was scheduled several weeks ago. Lester?
All right, Peter Alexander, thank you. In 60 seconds, with such sophisticated intelligence capabilities, how did Israel and the U.S. get caught off by this invasion? Henry Mitchell is next. We're back with perhaps the biggest question this Hamas attack on Israel has raised. Why didn't Israel see it coming, especially given its scale? Henry Mitchell now with that part of the story.
Clearly promoting what they see as a victory, Hamas produced and edited a publicity video. It shows their fighters training to use paragliders to attack Israel. How could the celebrated Israeli intelligence services and military be caught completely off guard?
Okay, yeah, that's the big question, right? And here it is, Esau trying to save face and cover his ass, all right, with this half-ass explanation of why that took place. You gotta consider, man, the Israeli military is not some little rinky-dink military, man. They got advanced, missile defense systems. All right, they have a real, military, man. All right, you see, with billions of dollars behind them and stuff, man. So how the fuck do these, Hamas insurgents just, paraglide into the territory and slip past all the security systems and kill all them people and take hostages, and then go out in the desert and film it, film them, with the hostages and all this stuff. Ain't nothing happened to them, bro. This is all a setup, man. This is why you can't be ignorant of Satan's devices, man. These damn devils over there, in Israel, they got something planned out, man. This is all set up, man. All right. This is all set up, man. There's no way people just slip through the cracks, through Israel's military and their security systems, man. This was all planned out, man. They had to be led through. Okay? So, yeah, man, we're in the time of great deceit. And Esau, man, he's being searched out, man. He's being exposed, man. Nobody believes this damn devil. And them devils over there in Israel are not slick, man. Okay? Let's get into it, man. Let's listen to the rest of this clip right here. How they try to explain how this happened.
Many tonight calling it a monumental intelligence failure. How did Israel's vaunted intelligence network and military and the U.S. not see this coming?
There were a lot of failures that led up to this. Clearly, the Israelis didn't have the either human or technical sources that gave them insight into this. This clearly was a failure of epic proportions.
Now, questions about whether Israel has been distracted by year-long protests dividing the country over the Prime Minister's controversial plan to overhaul their Supreme Court, even prompting many Army reservists to refuse to show up for duty.
So they're trying to tell you that, they were distracted, by the protests, and they They didn't know what was going on. They just, they had their back turned, and all of a sudden, these Hamas dudes just started paragliding in and took over the military base, because they said they took over a military base in Israel, man. The fuck out of here, man. Come on, man. They think that we're that stupid. They really believe that people are that stupid, man. Well, the majority of Americans are that stupid, man. But, there's certain individuals that have their eyes open, man, especially the prophets, man. We see what the fuck is going on, man. This is all a ploy for a bigger plan behind the scenes, man. All right? So, yeah, let's continue on.
Some reporting Iran helped plan the attack, but U.S. and Israeli officials tell NBC News it's unclear what role Iran played.
So I want to say that we're examining the exact Iranian role in this. We are not 100% sure about their operational role in this and whether or not they were involved in the operational planning execution of this attack on Israel. It wouldn't surprise me if we discovered that there was a concrete Iranian role behind the scenes.
Now, new concerns that Iranian-backed Hezbollah will open a second front from Lebanon in the north. This time, Israeli intelligence is on high alert. Lester.
So, yeah, there you go. All right. They pretty much said, they had their back turned, and then all of a sudden, that attack happened, right? They snuck through all the, security protocols and everything. They just snuck through. They slipped through the cracks, right? Nah, man. This is all set up, man, by the elites, man, okay? But nonetheless, who has resisted the Lord's will? Let's get that really quick, man. The Lord is orchestrating all this at the end of the day, man. Because they're trying to say that Iran was behind it, okay? Because, Israel is pretty much known as the aggressor, man, in a lot of situations. That's part of prophecy. Let's get it real quick. All right, we bring this out, quite often because it has to do with what's going on. All right, this is end time prophecy. Jeremiah 49:20. Therefore, hear the counsel of the Lord Yahweh, Bashem Yahushai, that he have taken against Edom. All right, and those people over there in Israel are Edomites, man. The so-called JEWs, man. The imposters, they're Edomites. It says that he have taken against Edom, and his purpose is that he have purposed against the inhabitants of Teman. Surely the least of the flock shall draw them out. Surely he shall make their habitations desolate with them. The least of the flock being those fake JEWs over there, man. They're gonna make things happen to where World War III breaks out, man. All right, and they're stirring up the pot right now because this is all the Lord's will. This is all part of the Lord's movie, man. All right, though they're trying to deceive the world, all right, they're still playing into the hands of Yahweh, Bashem Yahushai. Okay? All right, here we have Romans 9 verse 19. Thou wilt say then unto me, why doth he yet find fault? For who hath resisted his will? Nobody can resist the will of Yahweh. All right? He's the only one that has free will. Everybody else is playing their role, man. Even this deception that this devil is bringing out in the news, with this whole Israel and Hamas thing, that's still part of the Lord's will. All right? It's ultimately going to result, in conflict, man. Okay? Which is what we need to happen. Okay? Everything is moving forward, in prophecy, man. And the end result is Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, going down, as well as the other heathen nations, man. The end result is going to be World War III. Okay? Point blank, period, man. 2 Corinthians 2:11. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. Okay? We're not ignorant of Satan's tactics, man. Through the Holy Spirit, we see what this devil is doing, man. We see that this is all, some kind of a plot for a bigger purpose, man. Okay? You see, these elite banking families, man, they fund these wars, man. They start these wars and they play both sides. You see? They play both sides of the fence, but, at some point, all hell gonna break loose, man. It's gonna go wrong, man. They're gonna end up shooting missiles at each other, man. As it says in biblical prophecy, man, they're gonna burn America with fire, man. Because look, you gotta check it out. America's talking about they're gonna back Israel, right? Well, guess what, man? The ones who carried out that attack, quote unquote, on Israel, all right, is backed by Iran. And guess who is an ally of Iran? Yeah, Russia. And guess who's an ally of Russia? China. So it's about to be a big mess, man. All right? It's about to be a big mess. There's going to be a nuclear war at the end of the day, man. You see? And they're all gonna turn against America, all right? At the end of the day, let's get that really quick. But yeah, we're not ignorant of his false FLAGs, man. We see what's going on. Here we have Obadiah 1:7, and it says, all the men of thy confederacy, all right, meaning the people that you are doing business with, all right, these damn devils, all right, these different nations, they're in bed with Esau. It says, all the men of thy confederacy have brought thee even to the border. The men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee and prevailed against thee. They that eat thy bread have laid a wound under thee. There is none understanding in him. So what does that mean? That means the allies of this damn devil are plotting against him, man. And eventually it's going to end up, in them being destroyed, man. These damn devils, man. America's going to be completely destroyed, man. Because his allies are going to turn against him, man. All right? So whatever this devil is doing behind the scenes, it don't matter, man. We know the end result. Okay? Now I want to get this really quick. Revelation 17 and verse 16. All right? And the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast, these shall hate the whore, and shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh and burn her with fire. All right? That's talking about the allies, all right, of America are going to turn against America. All right? That's the whore. Okay? America is synonymous to the whore. All right? And they're going to burn her with fire, man. That's going to be the end result. Okay? So let Esau, do all this little tricky, and sneaky little tactics, in the news, trying to deceive the people. The end result is them being burned with fire, man. And that's hastening. But before that happens, we understand that the mark of the beast has to take place, man. And we're watching for that prophecy very closely. All right. And they could use this, incident to spark chaos and pandemonium and other false FLAGs to bring in the mark of the beast, which is the RFID microchip, man. All right, because people are going to be scared and they're going to try to, implement this thing, man, by saying we need to, identify you to make sure you are who you are. All right, to prevent, further terrorist attacks. We need to make sure everybody's identified. They can use that, man. We'll see. We'll see how it plays out. But just know that that's what has to happen before World War III fully pops off and America's destroyed, man. The prophecies go in order, man. So with that being said, I'm going to end it right there. Just a quick lesson. Lord willing, this was edifying to the elect, whoever you might be out there. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rachak Wadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who teach and who rule well, who taught us this truth through the power and spirit of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. We're at the end, man, but the end is not yet, man. All right? We're in the end. We're in the last seconds. So just sit tight, stay prayed up, man, and keep your eyes, on the prophecies, man. Okay? They will come to pass. So I'm ending right there. Kwame Asharala in the Bible Bar. Shalom.